The Herald Standard presents the Game of the Week. Tonight, Brownsville battles Bishop Canevin in the playoffs. The winner of this game goes on to the quarterfinals to play either Quaker Valley or Wilkinsburg. The Brownsville Falcons, Noah Brown, hit the first basket immediately. Then James Holcomb followed up with three. Wow, this is looking good for the Falcons. But watch out, here comes Mitch King. The Crusaders are on the board. Justin Dix makes it a tie game. By the end of the first, it's 17-5. In the second, Holcomb sinks three. But Mitch King can do that too. And so can Dom Palmasina. Brownsville seems to have a problem. The Crusaders began the third with a 6-point romp before Travis Bavard punched one in for Brownsville. But the Crusaders marched on. It was a stiff battle, but Brownsville never quit. Holcomb with another one. Fighting to the end. But in the end, Bishop Canevin was too much to handle. The Falcons end their season with a loss, 87-49.
Adam Brewhill with the Herald Standard newspaper. I'm here with Brownsville coach Brian Basilda. Obviously a tough loss. Bishop Canevin is a pretty good team. Won those section. You guys won your section. It was one of those teams where whoever can control tempo would win. What was the biggest difference maker for them?
Bishop Canevin's a very good basketball team, very disciplined. They hit a lot of outside shots tonight, and they hit them early, and we weren't really able to recover. We did keep playing there into the third quarter, and they just pulled away. They were a little bit too strong in the end. So
now, you cut the deficit to 9 at halftime, and then it seemed like they were able to get runs. What was the biggest difference, after halftime?
Well, they got a lot of rebounds, and they were able to get a lot of offensive rebounds, especially, and they were able to just put them right back up and score. And it's always tough to be able to come back when you're losing on the glass like that. But got to give them credit; they played well.
Bishop, they had 5 players in double digits, a really balanced team. Yeah. What was the plan defensively against such a well-rounded group of suitors and players?
We played good man-to-man defense all year, and we wanted to take that into the playoffs. We thought it was going to work a little bit better than it did in the first half. We switched to a zone there in the end of the first quarter, I think, and they were able to find the gaps and able to score. And so we went back to the man-to-man, and they were just clicking tonight on all cylinders. So
James Holcomb had a really good night for you guys, shooting the three. With his ball handling skill. Just talk about the game he had.
He had a really good game. He shot the ball really well, and it was good to see. He's a junior. He had a really good season altogether, and his defense was good tonight. He was a big factor in keeping us in this game when it was close. So.
Now, I know you guys set a lot of high expectations for yourself, and I know you're disappointed in the loss, but just talk me through the season. 18 wins, going undefeated in a very competitive section. What do you take, not just from this game, but just from the season and your kids and their effort throughout the whole entire season?
Oh, yeah. I'm proud of these kids. They gave it everything they've had all the way since back in November. It was an awesome season. They were undefeated in the section champs for the third season in a row. And, we tried to bring that energy into the playoffs. It just didn't work out for us tonight. But our town, our community, and our school are proud of these guys.
Hey, Coach, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Adam.